right, guys, welcome back. We're on question number 24. It says, in the standard xy coordinate plane, the graph of the function y equals 5 sine x minus 7 undergoes a single translation such that the equation of its image is y equals 5 sine of x minus 14. Which of the following describes this translation? All right, go ahead and pause the video. All right, so we start with this function, 5 sine x minus 7, and turn it into, with the translation just means to slide it around, this 5 sine x minus 14. So it goes from minus 7 to minus 14. So what you need to know is that anytime you take like sine of x and you translate it, if you do sine of x minus 3, you just moved it left, sorry, right, this one gets me sometimes, right 3 units, okay? If you did sine of x minus plus 2, that would have gone left 2. So anytime you're adding or subtracting a number with the x, it's going to move left and right. It's going to be backwards of what it says. And then anytime you take something like sine of x and you take away 7 versus adding 7, this will go down and this will go up. So remember, this one's a little funny because we're starting already with the minus 7 and we change it to minus 14. So really, I think the way you need to visualize this problem is taking your 5 sine of x minus 7, and then you're subtracting 7 from it to get the minus 14. So that minus 7 didn't happen with the x, so it's not a left or right transformation. So we can get rid of any of the left and right answers. It's either up or down, and since it's down, or since it's negative, it goes down. It's not backwards like it is when it's with the x. So this one goes down 7 units. Now let's say you just don't quite understand transformations in that way. I would graph them both. I would graph the first one and then graph the second one and see how it went down 7. It really isn't that hard to graph. I will show you on your graph. If you're going to graph any kind of sine, cosine, tangent, any kind of trig function, 5 sine of x minus 7. When you graph this thing, it's going to not look very normal if you're not in zoom trig mode. So hit the zoom button here on the top center, and then trig. Zoom 7 is zoom trig, and it will kind of fix that for you. And then also zoom fit, zoom 0. It's not on here because you have to go up to zoom fit. Zoom fit can oftentimes be good. It will fit it to the screen. Doesn't always work, but in this case it does work pretty well. So I would just graph the first one. It's nice to see the colors here. See how I've got the different color functions. If you don't have that, it'll draw it out for you. Like if you have one of the older calculators, it'll draw it first, the first one first, and then it'll draw the second one, and you'll be able to go, okay, the second one is different from the first one in this way. So when I hit graph here, you can see that I went down 7 units. This point is down 7 units. This point is down 7. Everything is down 7, right? So you can tell the transformation went down. All right, that's all for today. Appreciate you guys joining. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit our website at tutoring-solutions.com for more information. Talk to you later.